edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
Stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club. On its way. It bounces off the crossbar, and it's good! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness!
Any sound now?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Text message. Oh. And we are back.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
What's that ring noise?
Oh, okay. We're good now. We're good. I don't know. Hopefully that wasn't for the whole first part of the show.
I couldn't imagine so. I mean, I'm sure Mike was watching, you know?
Yeah,
so
you
it's
would
like,
think.
You would
think.
Yeah.
Crazy, but glad we got that situated.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's like they want to trade what they're being particular. They almost traded Horton Tucker. But you know, it's disappointing, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna be more surprised if they end up finishing 4th in the West than if they finish 12th in the West. Honestly, I really am.
Really?
Yeah. It just seems over. Tell me that I'm wrong, Tony.
No, honestly, for once, dude, you're right. I think it is over.
Yeah.
It's donezo, dude.
So we'll see if they get Cousins or Wall, recreate Kentucky in LA.
Yeah.
But just not a lot of hope there. How about the Milwaukee Bucks losing 131-107 to the Suns? Are the Suns ever going to lose a game again?
I don't think so, dude. And I don't want to say I called this one, but I definitely called this one. You were Mr. It's Giannis for 40.
He had 18.
He had 18.
8 assists, 7 boards.
How did Chris Paul do?
Chris Paul, Tony, you're going to be riled. 17 points, 19 assists.
19 assists, baby.
How about DeAndre Ayton? I call him out. 27 points, 7 rebounds. And then just to top it off, I tell Michael, Cam Johnson, couple years all-star, plus 18, 15 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals, 26 minutes, 6 of 8 from the floor, 3 of 4 from three-point range. That is what it's all about. That's going to be on a new promo.
You said the Bucks would win, though.
But I'm just talking about Cam Johnson.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Bucks.
I still think if we get a rematch of this NBA Finals,
the
Bucks are going to win.
No way, dude.
Chris Paul's a choker.
No way.
I'm sorry. He is.
No.
Yep.
You're a choker.
Dude, you're just riled because, he's 37. He's still nasty, this, that, and the other thing. But it's not all roses with Chris Paul, Tony. Let's just leave it at that. All right. A lot of failures in the playoffs with him. Questions about the personality. I've heard that he's a completely different guy on and off camera. So just a couple of things to keep in mind.
Who said that?
Stephen A.
Oh, no.
I'm kidding. But I have heard that. I don't remember who mentioned that. But just
that's convenient.
He does seem a little fake, honestly. Like he's full of himself completely.
So is everyone else in the NBA.
No, I don't think LeBron is.
Oh.
He's just nasty.
Oh, no, dude. Please don't tell me that.
Matthew Gabriel.
You think Matthew Gabriel's trying to call in?
I believe this is Matthew Gabriel.
Matthew Gabriel, you're live on the Sports Board. Good morning, bud.
Oh, muchachos.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
Good rising, old Paul.
Good rising.
Good, dude. Yo, love you guys, man. Miss you guys, but so happy the show is going on, dude. It's epic.
Yeah, dude. Me too.
But dude, so NBA trade deadline, bro. The Harden deal, the Nets definitely won, no doubt. Like they set themselves up nice for the next couple years. The thing with Harden is now with Philly, they don't know who knows about it. Dude, he's I feel like you can't trust him. Is he hurt? Is he not hurt? Is he fat? Is he not fat? Dude, but it looks like to me he's clearly on the downward kind of slope. I don't know, all those minutes from last year or the last few years, obviously in Houston, he's definitely not the Houston James Harden. He hasn't been that ever since he left Houston. Just his playing, his energy, his style of play has just been beat. So, and then I know you had a caller, Main Magic Mike, earlier, saying about Doc Rivers, that relationship between him and Harden. That's interesting. Didn't even think of that, dude. What do you think about that, bro?
Well,
because I could see that being tight. I
was saying previously, that's the whole thing. Everybody just looks at it. Oh, and beat Harden, nasty championship. And it's like, wait, whoa, yeah.
Yes.
But it's wait a second. Look at what those guys have done in recent memory. Plus, Harden's breaking down. I mean, it's simple.
He is, dude. 100%. He's breaking down. He is, dude. The hamstring's tough, bro. The hamstring extends and flexes the hip, dude. and like the guy, you need your hips to like explode and jump vertically, and that's what
once it
basketball
starts, it doesn't
Like-
stop. I think that's the biggest
is.
thing.
Tough. Well, and you know, bro. I've never been a fan of Harden, dude. Jimmy hard on, dude. James hard on. I've never liked him, dude. I'm like, you know, let's not forget. It's just crazy, bro. That I never thought in sports we'd see guys be able to force their way out like they do now. Dude, Harden literally just forced himself out of Houston and then Brooklyn within 13 months, dude.
Lack of accountability.
Yeah, he's a rat. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't fuck with Harden, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely don't. I'm not a Harden fan. So that's the Harden side of it. But then the Nets and Simmons side of it. Simmons, dude, I'm pumped for Simmons, bro. Hopefully he gets over the yips. You know, I feel like with Durant, like he can get over it. He clearly has, dude. Like he clearly has. He didn't in the playoffs last year, not dunking that ball, dude. Instead, he passed to fucking.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's Seth. I forgot. But you know what I'm talking-
Satoransky?
Yeah, dude. He got nervous. He could have slammed it,
Yeah.
and so he was like, "Tire, take the lead." So anyway, but you know, so clearly the yips, and I think that being with Durant and Kyrie, I think they'll help him get over that. I don't know what his deal is with the mental health thing. I don't know if he got cleared from it or not. Yeah,
I think it was just a bunch of bull, though, honestly, because he said he's ramping up, ready to go, fired up. So
who knows with that? Yeah,
that was just an excuse to get some money back.
He could have had it, and then dude, he just needed to get out of there, feel better, and then here you go. So
Yeah, boy.
that's it. Exactly. So yeah. Boy, yo, is Tyler commenting?
No, it was Renee. She said, "Yeah, boy."
Nice. Love it, Renee. But yeah, guys. So that's my take right there. I know there's other trades that happen. It's crazy about Porzingis. Honestly, he seems like he's just become also beat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough, dude.
Now his career can go dwindle in Washington.
Yeah, probably will. He'll get traded a couple more times, probably be an asset. Washington kind of unloaded too, though. Like I read Harrell, also.
Yeah, I think
They're on and off, dude. Like they get some good pieces, but
Harold's in Philly actually now.
and then Charlotte moved to Philly.
I think so. Unless no, maybe he isn't just in Charlotte. I don't know.
I think
I think it might be just be Charlotte. Yeah.
That's I feel like that could be him and LaMelo can get a little something going, do maybe a little pick and roll action.
Yeah, Hornets needs something to change because they've had a good start to the year, but they've really tailed off recently.
I think honestly, Michael Jordan probably like Harold, dude, the way he plays and shit. He's
Six straight losses.
Huh?
They've lost 6 in a row, so that's why it's good to like bring somebody in.
Yeah. But anyway, boys, yeah, and then switching gears for a second, looking forward to the Super Bowl. Obviously, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, Tony. Rams or Bengals, not sure. I think I'm just rooting for a great game, and then I just want to see something crazy at the end. Crazy game winner. That'll be, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Tough to choose.
Absolutely. I mean, we were just talking about it before. I think come down to a field goal, could go into overtime again. But should be.
This could be one of the greatest of all time. Could be one of the greatest Super Bowls of all time, boys. We're witnessing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Barnes, your spot, dude.
Oh yeah, man, pumped about it.
Let's do it. Fucking pumped,
dude. And
great show, both. I'm gonna head off.
All right, man. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for calling in.
All right, au revoir, boys. Be well.
All right, you too,
God
man.
bless.
All right, so that's the great Matthew Gabriel calling in, giving a little insight on the trades in the NBA, a little on the Super Bowl. So before we get to the hockey, little golf, before the close here, just taking a quick look at what we got on the docket tonight in the NBA. Nothing too crazy in terms of matchups with a lot of juice. I'll just run it down quickly, give you my quick synopsis. We start with the Detroit Pistons hosting the Hornets. We mentioned how they're bringing in Harrell. Pistons, I mean, there's a reason they're 12-43. That's really all I need to say there. So I think that's an easy win for them. I've been very high on the Cavs this year. They're going against Indiana. So give me the Cavs all day there as well. Like the direction of that team, with all their bigs and even some of the guard play, and especially getting LeVert now. You look at the Sixers, 13-point favorites against the Thunder. They should be able to walk all over them. Hawks, Spurs 20-35. I mean, Pop, go to a front office role, go to an advisory role. I think it's just time. He looks tired. Needs to just enjoy himself. Nuggets, Celtics. That's one. Boston 5.5. I don't know if it's like Jokic is supposed to be out. That might be the possibility, because other than that, I mean, geez, I don't know. I just don't think the Celtics are that great despite the little run that they've been on. So I don't really think that one makes any sense as well. And then just to wrap up the night, there's if my browser ever refreshes here, there was just a couple more games, but let's see what we got.
Barnes.
Tony, hang in there with me, bud. Hang in there. I got it. Bulls Wolves, probably the best game of the night, but Bulls haven't looked great, but this is a good spot for them despite the resurgence of the Timberwolves. Bulls all day. DeRozan. I think Levine can have a big game as well.
DeRozan had like 34 points the other night, right?
Every night.
Yeah.
45,
honestly,
35. And then Magic Jazz. I mean, the Jazz let up spot. We've seen it before.
No.
See it again.
Shot.
Gobert not back yet.
Doesn't matter,
Mo
dude.
Bamba, career high 45 points in the upset win in Salt Lake City. So that'll be your NBA slate for tonight.
Donovan Mitchell.
But we know Tony can't wait, so let's just go there. The world of the National Hockey
In they come. Tippett. What a save by Vasilevsky. Are you kidding me? McAvoy. Frederick. Did you get the license plate number on that truck? McDavid. Beautiful move. You just knew that Connor McDavid was going to make a statement. What a goal.
All right. So after the show yesterday, we spoke about it throughout the name of John Tortorella. Edmonton does fire coach Dave Tippett, after losing a couple in a row. Jay Woodcroft promoted from the American Hockey League. Questionable move, Tony, going with a minor league coach here or no?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's a case of, any move is a good move at this point, dude. You got to shake things up. I haven't done much research on him, but I'm sure he's, a good candidate coming up from the AHL. I mean, obviously in their system. So, he probably knows the players that came up and everything like that. So I would imagine it's a good move, dude. And like I said, you got to mix things up. I think this is a step in the right direction in terms of just changing the overall culture of this team at this point.
Yeah. So we had the exciting reveal yesterday that we said, me and Tony were tracking our picks, and whoever is the overall winner through, we said April 1st, right? Not
April
March.
1st.
Yeah, April 1st.
Don't try and change it up now.
April Fool's Day.
Okay, jeez, dude.
Little teaser there. So Tony yesterday goes 1-1, misses on the Blues over the Devils. Surprising loss there. Backup tender. But he does hit with the Hurricanes over the Bruins 6-0 convincingly. And then I was able to pull off a 2-0. The Avalanche squeak out a 3-2 over the Lightning, and we did have the Capitals over the Canadiens 5-2. So right now I'm one game up. We got 4 games tonight, so we'll have 2 picks apiece there. So really, I mean, just looking at last night, I mean, definitely, I'm sure you could say too, as high as you are on Boston, despite the whole Ross situation, to lose 6-0 at home, Carolina or not, that really stood out to me. And then the fact that the Devils, I understand it's a backup tender, but 7 goals against the Blues on the road.
They scored 5 in the third.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, dude.
And then speaking of 5, how about the Flames 5-2 over the Leafs?
That
one really caught me off guard.
I know. I'm surprised you didn't take that game with the Leafs, dude. Should have done that.
Dude, I mean, Calgary does play. Calgary is such a weird team. I still think they're a fraud, though, honestly. I don't think they can advance in the playoffs.
How could you think that?
No, dude. I mean, we run this down every day, and I'll just do it one more time for you, Tony, just to give you a little lesson here in terms of Stanley Cup playoffs, future winners. I could tell you right now, with a quick look at the standings here, who's in, who's out. So chances to win a Stanley Cup.
Tampa Bay Lightning, Toronto Maple Leafs, Pittsburgh Penguins, New York Rangers, Colorado Avalanche, Vegas Golden Knights, St. Louis Blues. That's it. And even though disappointing loss to Blues, give them a pass. But that's it. Only teams. Everyone else, you just pack it up. No chance. Zero. No?
That's ridiculous. Did you say the Avalanche?
Oh, did I say the Avalanche? I mean, they're pencil them in for the West.
Really?
Pencil.
No Carolina.
No Carolina. No
No
Florida.
Florida.
Florida the frauds.
No Calgary.
No Calgary. No Los Angeles.
No Toronto.
No Nashville. No, I said Toronto.
Is that Toronto?
No Wilds. No Capitals. No Blue Jackets.
No Nashville, huh?
No. I just listen. I've seen these games. Obviously, records are records, but I just get that feel, and I don't know. Just have pretty. I'm just feeling Rangers Avalanche. I'm feeling a 7-game series, all-time classic. Tony, would that not
Patrick?
be poetic?
Wow.
Would that
Does he
not-
show up? Does he show up?
Would he not drop the first for the first game in Colorado? He would. He would though. Dude. You laugh. But
Yeah,
he would.
no, you're absolutely right.
And I just think all-time classic. And tell me it wouldn't be poetic justice. My first year engulfed in hockey, we get 7 games between the Avalanche and the Rangers. Come on.
Yeah, that'd be cool, dude.
Oh, you sound pumped, dude.
Well, yeah, I mean, first year following hockey, Rangers win it, dude. I want to know.
You want to see me sweat it
I wanna
out?
see you sweat it out,
even though
dude.
that would hurt you.
I want to see you get thrown in the mud, dude.
Oh,
Drag
my God.
through it.
Kind of like you in our pick segment.
dude. I went 1 for 2, bro.
No, I'm just saying. I'm calling it. I think I'm going to say margin of victory is going to be five games for me.
5 games. That's
Yeah.
not that bad.
Long haul. I mean, obviously, law of averages is going to play in. But let's get to it. Like I said, light slate tonight. Kind of tricky
Eat that hat from
spots.
April 1st, dude.
Not eating any hats, Tony. So go ahead.
All right,
First
so
selection
Friday's
here.
slate. We have 4 games doing 2 each, right?
Yep.
I mean, do you want me to take the obvious?
Dude, take whatever you want, man.
All right, I'll take the obvious, dude. Give me the Lightning over the Coyotes.
Wow.
Come on, there's nothing even to say about this game.
Brian Elliott, I feel like is going to start.
Doesn't even matter, dude. It's Hedman and Stamkos. Keller maybe will have a goal this game. Phil Kessel's going to be fat on the fucking bench. And that's it.
Yo, you're tight, dude.
That's it, dude.
Lightning minus 320. I mean,
I know
hard,
it's tough. I'm not betting it. I'm just picking it.
hard to argue that
I
one.
know.
I am gonna go with the Ducks over the Kraken. You're
Wow,
all
dude.
crackened out, dude. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Eberle. I don't care about McCann. I've mentioned Terry before. I'll
Mhm.
mention him again. I just feel like a game like this against an inferior opponent at home, Ducks 13-7-4 at home. I just think they take care of business. I mean, Terry has 41 points on the year, 25 goals, 16 assists. Give him 2 goals and assists here. And
Wow.
then also, I'm going to say, just in terms of in net, Gibson's been great all year.
Gibson has been great.
2.49 goals against. I think he has 40 saves tonight. Even though you would think, wow, the Kraken even gonna get off 40 shots?
Mhm. Yeah.
Question, but that's my answer.
questionable.
Grubauer sucks, by the way. I don't care.
Yeah. All right. My next pick, honestly, kind of a tough one. Tough to
Tough
pick
slate.
here.
Tough slate.
I mean, Stars over Jets, you never know, dude. But I feel like I feel like the Jets have some injuries here. I'm gonna go, but I feel like the Dallas has been kind of inconsistent, and it's like then you're looking at the Islanders game. Islanders could play really well. Oilers could go off, dude. Oh, dude. Give me the Islanders tonight on the road in Edmonton. Edmonton scored 1 goal in their last 2 games. Koskinen's injured. I think they have Duncan Keith is injured as well, one of the defensemen. Their defense has been struggling all year. We know about their offense now at this point. Struggling, dude. New head coach. Time for adjustment. Give me the Islanders.
I love it. I would have went there myself, Tony. And I know, sometimes we get carried away with stuff, but am I wrong to say that the collection of talent just between Draisaitl, McDavid, Kane, we put you, general manager, Edmonton Oilers, within 5 years, we'd have a Stanley Cup to the great city of Edmonton.
Within 2, Barnes.
But you know what I mean? It's like I feel like it's like why are I want to know what the thought process was going into this year with Kosikin and Smith. I want to know. Koskinen, whatever, dude. I want to know why. What led you to believe? I don't care. Mike Smith, he's almost 40.
Right.
Like he should be retired. Why? Why was there not a better plan in place?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I feel like, goalie situation was always kind of tough for Edmonton. I mean, they had Talbot for a little bit. They had to get rid of him. But I mean, Koskinen, I feel like isn't bad.
Awful.
I don't think he's awful.
Terrible.
I don't think he's terrible.
Tell me though that Gorgie. I know it's always Gorgie, but he wouldn't completely upgrade.
I'm
not saying to trade him,
yeah,
but just a hypothetical situation.
I mean, compare him to one of the best goalies in the league.
Gorgiev is one of the best goalies in the league.
Yeah, dude, he's got to be top 10 at this point.
Wow.
Top 10, dude.
So with you saying that, you're basically saying in the future that it's going to be like a 50-50 split with them.
Well, I don't know, dude. I mean, it's pretty close to it now, I suppose, maybe.
Dude, I feel like it's 60-40.
That's pretty close to 50-50.
20% away from 50?
10% away from 50.
Well, yeah, 20% higher. Whatever. You get the picture, Tony.
Dude, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Koskinen, I mean, he's a big dude. He's old now at 33. He's been in the league for a while. He's experienced. I mean, he's a smart goalie. Maybe
Sucks.
He doesn't suck, dude. 900 save percentage for the year.
And 900. We're lauding 900 save percentages now.
The only reason why he has 3.15 goals against is because Edmonton's defense sucks, dude.
I just think, though, I mean, Fleury, dude.
16-8, good winning
Fleury.
percentage. Chicago's not giving up Fleury, dude.
Chicago's not doing anything. They should package Fleury with
anything.
Kane.
Why would they package you?
No, but I mean, they're not doing anything. Like they're not even making the playoffs.
I know. Well, because they don't. No one else has trade value besides Fleury at
What
this
about
point. Taves?
Taves.
He's been injured. He hasn't really played. When he did play, didn't play very well. It's tough. I mean, their names hold some water for sure. Kane and Taves been on Chicago forever, Stanley Cup winning team multiple times, MVPs, leading the league in goals, points. Like these are really good players, but as of like past 2 years, dude, significant decline.
But you don't think the guys around them on Edmonton would open them up offensively?
Yeah, I think it could be possible. I mean, if you bring them along, I mean, it's going to be tough, obviously. I mean, I could see it, but you have to give up some, like, the rest of your team at that point.
Give him a third rounder. No?
It's possible.
Because who's Chicago building around?
Right now, no one. They have a couple young guys, but it's like I said, young guys who aren't really big names. They don't really. I think they have one kid. I mentioned the other day.
For Chicago.
Oh, not NFL. I hate ESPN, dude.
Because you don't know how to click the right.
No, because they just don't showcase NHL.
That's right. No, I know what you mean.
So it's it's fucking dude.
It's this, it's that.
Who's this dude? It's not Kirby, Doc. It's not Dylan.
Dylan
Strome?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't a defensive, definitely a forward. Was it Mike Hardman?
McCall Hardman?
Definitely not Mike Hardman.
So basically, the future's bleak.
Basically, the future is no one, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. Patrick Kane, 33. Andrew Shaw, again, been on the team for a while. Good. 30 years old. Taves is 33 at this point now.
What's Fleury, 40?
Tyler Johnson is 31. Fleury's got to be like 35. He's 37.
Yeah.
Calvin DeHaan is on the team. He was on Islanders for a while. Good defenseman, but again, 30 years old. You got to get some young bucks in here, dude.
Would you let's say it was a third, a fifth, Nugent Hopkins for Taves, Kane, and Fleury, would you do it?
No.
Nugent Hopkins is gonna be that crazy?
A third, a fifth, and Nugent Hopkins?
Yeah, and then you get a starting goalie, Kane and Taves.
No. I'm saying if I'm Chicago, I wouldn't do that.
What are you expecting though? Skinner?
I would definitely need a goalie in return, dude. I feel.
Give him Smith, dude. You know what I mean?
Sure, give him Mike Smith.
Two old farts. Just trade for one
I don't
another.
see what Kevin Lankinen has been doing this season. I don't think he's been doing anything great. Yeah. 2 and 5
Yeah.
and 4. So was that like 11 starts? Not very good, dude. And he's on the IR right now.
Oh, and Tony, before I forget here, I got to. Okay, so
You gotta go.
no, you have the Islanders and you have the Lightning. So I gotta just make sure I mark that down.
Don't you forget it, bro.
Islanders.
And don't be fudging up
over
these picks,
Oilers, Lightning over Coyotes. I have the Ducks over the Kraken, and then I'm gonna take the. I gotta take the Stars. I mean, I know it's square, but whatever. Stars over Jets. So give me Pavelski, or however you say his name.
Pavleski.
Stars over Jets. I'm never taking the Jets. Hockey. So yeah, I hope I'm 4-0 by the time we're talking about this on Monday, Tony.
You're not gonna be, dude.
What's your prediction?
You're gonna be 2 and 2.
So you think I'm going 0-2, and then you're gonna be high and mighty and
What
go
were your
2-0?
picks? It was Dallas and who?
Anaheim.
Oh, with the Kraken, dude. I don't know.
Oh my God! What is with you and the Kraken, dude? I just don't like. Just I get it. It's exciting. Seattle's one of the team. But they suck.
Yeah, dude.
End of the day, they're trash.
They've had good games this season, though, and you see it. We've recapped their games. Like, wow, dude, Seattle won this game. You know, I feel like this could be one of those games.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Obviously, I know you can't see that. You picked Anaheim, Bud.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Anaheim, the better team, Tony.
Well, no, that always does the better team win, dude, especially in hockey.
I know, and it's just crazy too. You know, we got a bunch of games Saturday, bunch of games Sunday, but we have no Rangers.
No Rangers games,
Tuesday,
baby.
right?
The 15th, which is
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Versus
yeah.
Detroit.
Versus no, is it Boston?
No, I thought it's Boston.
I think it is Boston, dude.
It is. Wait. Oh, Boston. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're gonna completely smack them though. Honestly,
Boston.
I think the Rangers. Yeah,
Will smack Boston. Yeah,
5-1,
definitely, dude.
6-1, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
dude.
Artie, almost has as many assists as Foxy.
Who does?
Panarin.
Oh, Artemi Panarin.
Yeah, I'm saying he's got a lot of assists.
No, yeah, it does.
Is
he at like what is he at, like 40 something points?
39 assists, 52 points.
52 points.
Kreider has 33 goals, 17 power play goals. Fox 40 assists, 21 power play assists.
That's the defenseman you need right there, dude.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
So can't wait to see the Rangers, but obviously recap all the hockey over the weekend as well as basketball. And last topic, Tony, your favorite, the Waste Management Phoenix Open. And I'm so annoyed, but I still get to say his name because it was before they resumed play yesterday. But you got all riled about Harold Varner. Tell me this isn't top it. Sahith Theegala led at 600 par through 16 holes yesterday.
Harold Varner.
Darkness set in. He's a rookie, 24 years old, barely made it in the tournament.
No.
On fire yesterday. He's currently playing the 18th hole to finish up his round. Before we get more rounds underway, for the second round today. But also tied up top with him is KH Lee, Adam Hadwin, Brooks Koepka.
Let's go, baby.
5 under par, a shot back, tied for fourth, 66 yesterday. So kind of following the narrative, Tony, that you laid out there.
Mhm.
And then I'm blanking. Who did I have again?
Spieth, Jordan.
1 under
Spieth,
par, I think tied for 20th.
Oh, you're trash.
But it's just one of those things. As long as you're not completely buried, you can rally from a spot like that.
Yeah, definitely, dude.
And then we were talking, before the show about the 100,000 on hand for the first day of the tournament yesterday. when it opens, all the fans, it's a tradition. Just you'll see it. It's like running of the bulls. They just run right through the gate. You would get robbed for something like that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool, dude.
That 16th hole, par 3, the environment there. I think JT birdied it yesterday.
Oh.
But it's just like the best atmosphere, non-major by far. So I can't wait to go there one of these days, honestly.
Me too, dude.
Our type of crowd.
Go together, running the bulls.
Running of the bulls. And your dog from yesterday, Adam Schenk, 10 over par, 81. Is it ironic? The guy in last name is Shank.
Shank.
Go on.
That is kind of funny. How could you even be a golfer with the last name like that?
So just kind of ironic. Harold Varner didn't exactly light the world on fire. 4 over par, 75 after winning in Saudi Arabia last week. So just want to throw it out there, Tony. What did you make, though, of Manfred kind of playing everything off, saying that everything's starting on time?
He's a total fucking schmuck, dude.
I mean, I do think it's like, okay, spring training's not starting on time, but I think even if spring training is cut by 2 weeks, they're going to start the regular season on time.
You think so?
You don't think so?
Yeah, I guess maybe that would be a good compromise, I suppose, for a regular season starts on time. But it's like, dude, at this point, like, he doesn't fucking know.
He doesn't know his name.
He doesn't know anything, dude.
But you know what? I'm proud that he announced that for sure Universal DH will be in the CBA.
That is dope.
You know whose trade value just went through the roof?
Pete Alonso. Freddie Freeman.
Voit.
Luke.
You're telling me, dude, any national – I mean, the Mets would probably love to have him. Honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, I mean, I guess Cano will be DH. But, dude, am I too overly optimistic with him to think, though, that if he's healthy that he could hit 50 home runs or no?
I don't think that's too crazy.
So, but why? But you know that they're, like, dying to deal him, though.
I mean, I guess because he has the health problems, right?
Doesn't stay healthy, and then he's not that
too many
good defensively.
Defensively, yeah, dude.
But do you think these guys are going to get ripped off once free agency finally comes around to resume it? Because like it's just a rough, they can't get comfortable with the system, like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Any chance that leads to Correa to the Bronx or no?
Correa to the Bronx?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think so, dude.
More of a chance though. Correa to the Bronx, Bryant to the Mets.
Bryant to the Mets. Let's go.
Dude, I don't know. He had a good time in the Bay Area.
I don't know, dude.
I think you're thinking too much about Bryant basketball. That's
well, because dude, there was some Chris Duhon. Is that him? No.
Chris,
you know who that is?
Yeah, he played at Duke. He played with the Bulls. Played with the Knicks.
Played with the Knicks. With the Lakers.
I don't know if he played with the Lakers.
He did play with the Lakers. He was at the Pitt Center last night.
How about former St. Joe's coach?
He was the coach for Bryant.
Phil Martelli.
Dude, Sacred Heart got spanked.
Phil Martelli.
They got spackled. 99, like 70 something.
Tony, you're not recognizing the Hall of Fame.
What do you want, Barnes?
No, I know Michael will appreciate this. So, Phil Martelli Jr., he's the son of Phil Martelli, who was the St. Joe's coach for over 20 years. And he coached Jameer Nelson with Delonte West in 2004 when they went undefeated regular season of college. Best backcourt ever. Everyone was so high. Jameer Nelson to be the next coming of God. And I mean, he carved out an okay career, but nowhere. He was supposed to be like, you know what I mean? Like literally an all-time great. Next coming of God. I know you remember that back in 04, Tony. You were what, 8?
I was
04.
I was 8.
Wow, hit right in the head.
No, I was not 8. I was 9.
All right. I know you remember that though.
I was 9 years old. I was in the fucking 3rd grade.
You remember it.
Oh my God.
But Tony, I mean, are you still feeling confident?
Dude, baseball, no. I feel very not confident.
I actually feel very confident. I swear.
It's delusional, dude.
No, not delusional. Yeah. I swear to God, I'm not just trying to say it to make myself feel better.
The first step of acceptance is denial.
Because I just feel like they're like, we're just at this point. Nothing's gonna change. We can't lose more money. Public perception is in the shitter. And
they don't give a shit.
They do, but when it involves money, I think, and then we've seen that with any aspect. So I want to hear it. So you don't think the season's going to start on time? When is the season going to start in your estimation?
No. Spring training, obviously, we know will be delayed. I don't know, dude. I would think it's going to be delayed at least 3 weeks. Start of the season.
Complete lie.
Because, like you said, I mean, it's not really. I'm not really lying. It's
Oh,
just my
complete
prediction. I don't know. I just when you think about it, like you were saying, I mean, if they're not going to shorten spring training, then the players are going to be pissed off because they have to shorten spring training. They need to be rushed into whatever team they're in.
Spring training's too long though.
No, I don't think
They
so.
chief it. What is it?
You chief it.
But what is it? Seriously, is it 6 weeks?
Yeah.
It could be 4. It doesn't need to be 6. Like I love how starting pitchers. I mean, we want to talk about babying people. Oh, we need to work up our pitch count. Let's go from 20 to 25 to 35 to 50. How about go from 50 to 100? Like, do we need to put caution tape on everything, Tony?
Yeah. They still get hurt. What do you want from me?
That's the point. That's the point. It's like I just hate when it's like, oh, we see this doesn't work, but we're gonna keep doing it. It's like wearing a mask. Honestly, it's the same exact thing. Serious. Sick of it, Tony. Sick of it. I mean, tell me that like if we cut down the lifting and then all this training and stuff, that there wouldn't be less injuries in baseball, better product on the field, guys not dying out at the end of the year. Tell me that wouldn't happen.
Less lifting,
less throwing, less babying. Imagine if we talk about running over the tire with the stick. What if we ran over the pitch counter with the tire? How about that? Would that be better? Honestly, in all seriousness, if they just stop tracking pitch counts.
No.
But you don't think there's a feel? You're an expert.
I think you're totally right.
See when a guy doesn't have it anymore and needs to get out of the game.
Right, but I mean, there are statistics that do prove over a certain pitch count. I mean, you're way more likely to get injured.
But But the reason why I argue that is because it's like when they didn't do that, there were less injuries.
Is that a fact?
I mean, think about it. Think about the guys pitching 200 innings, 300 innings, 400 innings. Walter Johnson would pitch 400 innings.
What year was that?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter, dude.
It's still throwing a ball. He wasn't throwing 40. He was throwing 95 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour.
Right, but these guys
I know. I'm looking at Michael. He gets it.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
Because Michael doesn't know baseball. These guys are throwing.
Oh, he doesn't know baseball.
These guys are throwing.
He grew up with Tino Martinez, Bernie Williams.
Oh, really? Was it your neighbor? You grew up with him, dude?
Rivera.
Down the street?
He knows it. He knows legends, Tony.
These guys are throwing 98-mile-an-hour sliders, Barnes. These aren't fastballs.
Yeah, but where are they throwing these sliders? Have a bullpen. Have another bullpen. Throw 100 pitches in the bullpen before the game starts. That's
sure. And then die, Barnes.
Dude, I'm just saying, for a baseball game, I want to hear, objectively, you, Tony, how many pitches you need to warm up for a baseball game?
I mean, I'm no pitcher, but I mean, I don't know, maybe like 50.
50.
Maybe. Honestly.
I mean, and this is for Jacob deGrom.
Okay.
You think he needs 50 pitches to get ready for a game where he's going to throw over 100 pitches?
Like 50 pitches, you mean like hardo pitches?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're warming up and you're tossing the ball, you're playing catch, I don't know, maybe you can drop that down to like 30, 25.
I feel like it's like 10, 15 pitches. Like you know what I mean? Like, do we want the pitches to be on the side or do we want them to be in important at-bats during the game?
What?
I'm saying, would you rather spend your pitches of your pitch count on the side before a game or during the game when they're important? Because it's like whether you count them in the ticker or not, those are still pitches on the arm and the guy's still more tired.
Right. But then, I mean, would you rather have the guy go in there cold?
Not cold, but it's like the warm-ups are nuts. Like it's just way too much. It's way too analytical. It's way too much practice. It's way too scientific. What happened to just letting a guy throw? Like letting a guy pitch?
I don't know, dude. I mean, it's I don't know. Baseball is a weird sport, dude. I mean, there's a lot of sitting around. You have to stay warm. I don't like. If you start warming up during an inning, you may not even get in that inning. So what are you supposed to do? You supposed to stop?
I just think, listen, stuff changes over time, all
Yeah.
the time. But you can't tell me that it's a coincidence that all the old-time pitchers were able to pitch back-to-back games, throw 500 pitches in 2 days, and we're fine and we're not injured. And these guys are injured pitching 5 innings and throwing 75 pitches. There's a correlation. There just is.
Maybe there is, but I mean, you got to admit, like the game has changed pretty drastically for pitchers. Like,
but because of their ability or because of the babying and the from Little League, the fact that Little League there's restrictions on pitching. I mean, that's insane. Really, it's too baby. It's just way too baby. Take off the caution tape.
well, I think it could be a little bit of both, but I think their level of play for sure is.
And it's just, I just hate seeing so many injuries. That's like the
Right.
fact that, you know what I mean? Like think about
30 years ago versus now, how many times a team would have 3-4 guys in the rotation throw 200 innings? And now is one guy going to do that?
I don't know. It's tough. I mean, people say that when you're a little kid and you're taught to pitch, you're getting taught the wrong way to throw a ball. It's like really bad for your arm. Very bad.
I don't get what you mean though.
I'm saying from a young age, these kids aren't taught like the great, like the right way for your arm to throw is what I'm saying.
But what does that have to do with
injuries?
But I'm saying, oh, so you're just saying from the start they don't throw. But dude, when they get into a high college program, a high school program, a major league baseball team, a minor league baseball team, they have pitching coaches working with them. It's not like that stuff isn't corrected. Otherwise, they would never be there in the first place. You know they're all about technique. I mean,
yeah, no, I'm saying, but the way they're teaching the technique is wrong. Like it's bad for your arm naturally.
What's the difference between the technique now and the technique then?
Oh, I don't know.
So
I'm just saying now, though. Which,
yeah, I mean, all I'm saying is I think injuries ruin the game every year. Any sport, injuries ruin it. So it just would be nice to do stuff that would, not every year. It seems like, too, tell me that I'm wrong, too, that every year it's not the Mets and the Yankees setting record players on the IL. Every year.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
And
look at the Mets this season. It's ridiculous.
And then, we'll fire the training staff, and then it has nothing to do with the training staff. It's not the training staff fault that they're partying in spring training and not getting into good cardio shape.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, at what point does that kind of fall on the shoulders of the players, really?
Yeah, but of course, accountability.
There is none.
But all I'm saying, man, we're starting March 31st. Mark it on your calendar. Opening day. Yankees, Mets.
March 31st?
March 31st.
All right, dude.
Oh, can't wait for it.
April 31st. I'll see you, dude.
I'll see you. And you know where we also are going to see you, Tony? I believe there's an episode of Screen Time coming up, a Danny DeVito special.
Danny DeVito in like fucking 6 minutes, dude.
6 minutes. So everyone tune into that.
Hell yeah.
Of course, thank you to the callers, to Michael, to Matthew, to all of our fans out there listening, liking, commenting, getting merch at downtimetv.com. Going to the archive, seeing Tony in Salem asking trivia questions. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and we will see you on Monday.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.
Take the bubble wrap off. What's going on, bro?